So here we go. And if you would like the playlist also on Zoom that I'm going to be sharing, I'm going to share this with you. Yeah, do what you need. And if you need straps or blocks or pillows, bolsters, please go grab all of it. Is there anything that anyone wants to share that's in your space today? You're always welcome to share. We've got some spritzing going on in the room here. Oh, this is good. And will you remind me of your name on the screen? I love that you're taking your mom's spot. I want to remember your name.
Yeah, hi,
Jen is in Mexico.
yeah,
And
Emma.
Emma. So Jen's daughter Emma is here. And Allie and Karen is on the screen too. Thank you, friends. Hi. You guys want to see the screen? Karen's on it, and Allie and Emma. Come peek your head in. Here they come. Here they come. You can see who's in the space. Marianne and Sally, and then Philippa. Oh, yay. Karen was giving us the kind of like raise the roof / like, I love that. Well, yes, so clearings around, I guess you would call it self-confidence. And the other huge theme, and you can sit and close your eyes, you can also lay down, whatever you need. The other theme that has been really present is around connection. And in assessments, people will say I'm a connector. And I don't identify as a connector to people. I identify as a connector to thoughts and ideas and storing them so that we can keep it for later and then maybe one day use it. And I also love people. I'm a big introvert. So I love self-development and I love going inwards, which is why yoga is such a beautiful practice on the mat to go into yourself and see what's there. So connecting all of us is a really big theme for me, online, in person. Your friends, what I'm learning is your friend's friend impacts our lives. Your friend's neighbors impacts our lives. And I never thought of connection to go that far. And so as we practice on the mat and we say, we're cultivating this higher vibration, our vibration has the impact to impact your friends' friends that you may not even know. Now, how cool is that? So close your eyes and settle into your seat, however you'd like, resting easy here, and start connecting to your breath. Be okay with taking those awkward first deep inhales and maybe choking and then coughing. Your deep exhales where you open your jaw and relax and just let everything settle. Now, I think it's worth mentioning that your vibration doesn't need to be put on, doesn't need to be always what the world wants us to be, which is, in quotes, happy. Your vibration is. And the most pure vibration for you is always real. And that's what makes an impact when we pass on our real, authentic vibration to others. They then have permission to be real and authentic and see what happens for them in their lives. See if you can start lengthening your breath, inhaling, filling up with air. And exhale, empty completely. Maybe starting to deepen your breath, drawing your chin in or letting it rest. Easy to lengthen the back of your neck and lower your shoulders. Let them settle. And then when you're ready, join your hands at heart center. In this moment, being really present to what is here for you and setting an intention for this practice, this time together. We'll open with 3 ohms. So deep cleansing, inhale when you're ready, and we'll exhale first. Inhale to chant. Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. More. Om. Release your hands down and let that linger, just noticing, where in your body do you want to breathe deeper into, or where could use some attention or intention. And then practice clearing your mind. So bringing your awareness to your breath, and you can move into child's pose, keeping your eyes closed, moving slowly. And in this practice today, always do what you need. Always do what you need. Use bolsters and cushions and blocks. And if a down dog ever needs to look like a child pose, you do that, or a handstand. Or a headstand. When you feel ready, move into a child's pose. Arms can be out long or by your side, you choose. So your knees can be wide, arms long, that's it. Great, thanks, Allie. Yeah, rest your forehead. See if you can be held by the earth here. You can bring movement, right? Rocking or twisting. Your breath is the one constant here. Keep that breath flowing. And with every exhale, see what you can lean into or release. And inhale, spreading and lengthening. Slowly making your way up to all fours, wrists and shoulders in one line. And start to move your spine in that cat-cow so you can open your chin, drop your belly, and then push the mat away, opening up between your shoulders. Your eyes can stay shut, or you can start focusing and opening your eyes, looking up, and then at your belly. Good. Breathing deeply. A couple more, really nice. Spreading in between your shoulders, dropping your heart. And on your exhale, tucking your spine. Yeah, pushing the mat away. Come to a neutral spine, tuck your toes. And when you're ready, downward facing dog. Knees are quite bent. You can pedal your feet out, walking them out. Yeah, good. Relax your head, relax your mind, relax your thoughts. You can even bend and straighten your elbows here, right? Bring some awareness and energy into your arms. Lift your heels up high, bend your knees, press your chest towards your thighs. And then you can straighten your legs as much as you need, want. If that felt nice, you do it again, high up on your heels, bend your knees, chest towards your thighs. Now for the next couple of breaths, closing your eyes, lengthening in this downward facing dog. Good. One more breath, deep inhale. Now walk your feet all the way up to the top of the mat and fold over. Good, hanging your head, let your body be heavy. You can grab opposite elbows. Keep the breath flowing, deep inhale. That's it. And if your hands are dangling and you want to hang on to something, hanging on to your knees is a great idea, or your shins. Yeah, exactly. That's it. Drop your hands to the earth or to blocks if you have them, or you can even grab a chair, right? And inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. You can begin to look down and forward, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, we'll do that again. Breathe, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Two more times, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. One more time, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Now take your right foot back, low lunge. You can drop your right knee on the earth. If you have blocks, you can put them on the sides of you. And then lengthen. So draw that right hip forward and you can fold forward, still extending your spine. If you don't need these blocks, your hands are on the ground. Now draw your hips back, gently opening up your left side. We're warming up, so not a deep stretch, just gently pulling that left hip back. Good. And then flow through into that lunge. You can open your chest and exhale, tip your hips back, okay? So flow through this at your own pace. Your inhale is forward and you're looking up. And your exhale, you shift back and head goes down. Good. Yeah, make this a meditative flow here for you. Nice. Yeah. When you come to the lunge next, let's stay. And we'll stay reaching our chest up. If you want more support, you tuck those toes. And you can start opening your chest, maybe moving those blocks behind you. You can also take your hands to your knee, just lift up and support yourself. And you can also open your arms, you choose. Hello, Shelly. When you're ready, your exhale, you transition through a downward facing dog. Right leg steps through to that low lunge and set yourself up here. Blocks, hands on the ground, lean forward, lean into that lunge. Nice. It just makes me so happy. Something about lunges, you know? And exhaling back, gently opening up your hamstring. Yeah. Maybe you don't flex that foot right away. You keep it pretty relaxed. And then now let's flow. So you walk your hands forward, start to open your chest. This is your inhale. Exhale, tip your hips back, head drops. Inhale, open up. Exhale, feel all of the areas, right? Maybe something new today you'll feel. Couple more times, flow with your breath. And then when you're ready, you stay in that lunge and set yourself up where you can go a little deeper in that back bend or opening your chest more, rolling your shoulder blades back. Still being loose, gentle with your neck, that's it. Yeah, arms can reach up, you can interlace your palms, good. Awakening your shoulders. Right, rolling your shoulders back, one more breath. And downward facing dog or vinyasa, anything that you need here. When you're in that down dog, if you're in child's pose, you stay. If you're in down dog, lift your right leg up and open your hip, heel towards your feet. Your knee goes high into the skies. Yeah, keep rotating it like that. So foot down, knee up. Really nice. Now straighten your leg, hips are squared. Yeah, reach that heel behind you and come into a high lunge. Right foot steps forward, reach your arms up to the sky. If you have walls or couches at home, you're welcome to use it. Really root down and see how light your upper body can be. Now interlace your hands above your head, reach your palms, bend that back knee, and then play with how straight can you get it. You'll feel the strength in it, good. Your front leg is solid. You're using your big toe, pinky, and heel to stabilize. Great. Now hold that lunge. Yeah. And sink low. That stabilizing leg, your front leg, is really working and your back toes are in the ground. Your heel is now pressing behind you. Good. One more breath. You can start gazing up if you feel stable, opening your chest. And exhale, plant your palms to the ground. High plank. Good work. Exhale, lower all the way to your belly or chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Stay here. Lengthening your spine. Feel your head relax. Yeah, and when you're ready, you set yourself up. Left leg reaches up. Open your left hip, heel towards your seat. Knee goes high, foot goes low. Good. And then straighten your leg. Reach your foot behind you and step forward to a high lunge, your variation of a high lunge here. Reach your arms up, interlace your palms. If this doesn't work for your shoulders, you can open your arms out and just relax your shoulders. Good. Bend and straighten that back leg. Easy on the top, strength on the bottom. Yeah, play with how low that knee goes and slowly straightening your leg. And then lean into that lunge now. Straighten your back leg if that works for your back leg straight, front leg bent. Great. And you can begin to arch back if you feel stable. If not, stay focused forward. One more breath. Exhale, plant your palms high to low plank. Move through that seamlessly now. You can always drop your knees down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Nice. Exhale, downward facing dog. This can be a child's pose. Stay here, 3 breaths. This can be a handstand. Heels pressing back towards the earth. Thighs are strong. Lift your thighs up. Press in between your shoulder blades, chest, heart towards your thighs. One more deep breath. Exhale, look towards the top of the mat, step or hop, right in between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold deeply. Take a moment in this forward fold. And then roll all the way up your spine, head coming up last. Arms reach up to the sky. And exhale, stand tall, Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Reset. Ground deeper into your practice, your intention here. One more breath. And inhale, reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, flow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hop back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Right leg, reach it behind you. Flowing into warrior 1. Bring your foot forward. Pivot your back heel. Arms reach up to the sky. Palms together or apart. You can look up or forward. Yes. Good. Front thigh is reaching forward. Back leg is charged up behind you. Interlace your hands behind your back now. Right shoulder to the inside of your right leg. You're diving forward. If this feels not stable, bring your hands down to the front corner. Good. Reach your hands up, head down. Yeah, release your neck, release your head here, like in down dog. One more breath. And slowly come back up. Warrior 1, reach your arms up. And exhale, vinyasa. Plant your palms, flow through, or meet in down dog. Great. Left leg reaches up to the sky on your next inhale. Bring it through, warrior one. Yes. Arms reach up. Now sink. This is the opportunity to sink low and charge up that back leg. Really nice. Palms together or apart. If you're gazing up, go back. And then interlace your hands behind your back. First thing is to roll your shoulder blades together. Legs are sturdy. And then as you bend forward, lift your belly, lift your chest. Left shoulder to the inside of your left leg for stability. If you're going deeper, you can walk that leg back. Yeah. And as your arms are lifting, your belly is lifting so that you're supporting your whole body, and then drop your head. Aha. One more breath here. Let your arms pull you up, coming back to warrior one. And exhale, vinyasa. Plant your palms. Maybe take a moment in that upward facing dog to roll your shoulders open. Pull your body through. And then downward facing dog. Lots of up and downs here. Look towards the top of the mat. Step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Gaze up. Stand tall, Samastitihi. Ground down, hands either at your heart or by your side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, flow forward. Good, taking up your space that you need. Inhale, halfway lift. Lightly hop back. Chaturanga Dandasana. Good. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pull your body through your arms. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right leg lifts up. Warrior one, right side. Bring your legs through. Plant your back foot, reach your arms up. Good, now hands come to heart center. Shift your weight forward and lift that back leg up any amount. It can be low or high. Reach your arms behind you. Aha, one more breath, lengthen. Back to warrior one. Woo. Good. Palms press down, vinyasa, go. Sometimes it's worth surprising ourselves, right? Getting out of the norm. Left leg reaches up, bring it through. That's where we're really put to the test, or at least I am, when things are out of the norm. Now, hands to heart center. Tip your hips forward. Press your left foot into the earth. Play with lifting your right foot up. Reach your arms behind you or wherever you would go. One more breath. Exhale, warrior one. Gently step back, reach your arms up. Exhale, plant your palms. Downward facing dog. Look to the top of the mat, step or hop. Complete this cycle. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up, reach up. Exhale, stand tall, Samastitihi. Stay minimal movement here, just breathe. Really nice. Okay, pyramid. So if you want blocks for this next pose, you can get them ready at the front of your mat. Step your left foot back. Toes are facing the corner. Good. Hips are as squared as possible. And then lift your chest, hands on your hips. Go back to lean forward. Now bring your right hip back as you lean forward. Hands come to the blocks or the ground. Fold forward. Head can come towards the earth. Relax your neck. Aha. That's it. If you can grab two blocks and then put one on either side of your foot there. Yeah, great. If you don't need blocks, don't use them. Yeah, good. So this foot can come out here a little bit more, and then your toes can go here. Aha. And then this hip drops down. Good. That feel different? Now shift your weight without moving too much. You can play with shifting your weight into your back foot instead of all the weight forward on your front foot. Take one more breath here. Draw your hands to your hips and slowly come on up. Good. Step forward. Do what you need. Lengthen that side. Press your hips forward if that feels nice to open the front of your hips. And then when you're ready, step back, right foot. We'll flow up. Inhale. Exhale, pull your left hip back, forward fold. When you get there, you can inhale to halfway lift and then fold. Yeah, really nice. Now we shift this hip back a little. Yes. Keep going. Oh yeah, is that okay? Great. And then this hip can drop. Oh yeah, and then back, and then drop. Nice. I much prefer the other way. Okay, final breath. Go to your depth. Hands to your hips when you're ready, and slowly come on up. Oh, good. Step forward. Great. It's okay to feel imbalanced. Does everyone know that, just in life in general? It's okay to feel that wobble and the wibble, and we keep working on it. We keep showing up. Okay, this time we're going to start with our left foot again. Left foot goes back. Now, if you have a block and you would like it, you place it on the outside of your right leg this time. Same position, your left arm reaches up, and exhale, left hand comes to the outside of your right leg. Keep drawing that right hip back, and you can reach your right arm up. So it's a twist. Good. Without the block, hand on the earth. Your hand can stay on your back. Really good. Keep lengthening your spine and then twisting. We won't stay here long. Go to your fullest. Nice. Legs are shaking. This is good. Slowly unwind and come on up. Step forward. Good. When you're ready, step back. Inhale, right arm reaches up. And exhale, right hand to the outside of the left leg. Now you can stay looking down. That might help with balance. When you feel ready, you lengthen and twist. Oh yeah, Good. Go to your depth, lengthen. Nice, twist. Look down to come up. Step forward. Aha, hands to heart center, good. We're gonna stretch those hips now. Reach your arms up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Lightly hop back to Chaturanga Dandasana or high to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's come into warrior two. Right leg lifts up to the sky. Bring it forward, pivot your back heel down, open your arms. Good. Yeah, reach your arms open. You can stay high, sturdy, have really planted feet, outer edge of your left foot. Then you can start playing with bending into that front knee. Good. Now your arms can reach out and then draw your shoulder blades together, gaze over your right fingers, chin draws in. Extended side angle, right arm can come to your thigh or the floor. Left arm reaches or half bind around. Now, if you know you can do that full bind where your right hand goes under your right thigh and reaches around, you go. Okay, so go to where it feels good today for you. Healing. Now, bird of paradise for those that want to play. You step forward and lift your right foot up into the sky. You're waiting for me to demo it on the screen. I see that. Okay. You step that left foot forward. Your toes come up and then stare at the ground so that you can stay stable. Oh, is everyone okay in here? Okay. Back to extended side angle when you're ready. Straighten both legs, take that moment. Both legs are strong. Open your chest, triangle pose, tip your hips, right hand down or to the inside of your calf. Left arm reaches up. Aha. Look down at the ground. Place both hands on the ground. So we're going into this upright position. Right knee's up, you're straight on your left. Left arm reaches up to the sky and twist over to the right. Left arm to the outside. Both hands come together at your heart and you can twist here. You can also do this upright and just hold your leg and twist. So any twist here. Now you can tuck your back toes if you would like and lift your back leg. Nice, yeah, nice. Lengthen your spine. And exhale, plant your palms, vinyasa. Take that vinyasa, play in those spots that feel really good for you right now. Left leg. When you're ready, reach it up, warrior two. Yeah, and what do you need here? Be kind, do what works for you. Good, arms reach out. This can stay higher today. If not, you go low, you drop your hips back, arms reaching out. And then lightly on top, your head turns and you gaze towards your left fingers. Extended side angle. Drop your left arm, reach. Your right arm reaches overhead. That's it. Yes. This top arm can wrap around, half bind, reach for the inside of your left thigh, or full bind, reach underneath. And if you're going into bird of paradise, you go, you step forward and you lift. All of these choices are so beautiful. Bird of paradise can meet us standing straight legged, getting ready for triangle pose. Pull everything together to the center line as you reach your arms out, and then tip your hips back. Reach for the inside of the calf where that will help you twist, or the floor. And then find that slight back bend in your body. Yeah. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. Good. Looking towards the ground, take that low lunge and then come upright. This time we're twisting to the left. So you can take your hands in prayer and then tuck your toes, or gentle twist. And gentle twist might not be gentle for you. So just know what twist you need today. Someone said the other day, I really know how to wring a body out. I think it's just twist. I like to look at, what are you resisting in these twists? You know, what are you not willing to twist here? And then find that spot and release it. And slowly release. Child's pose or vinyasa. Flow through, let that go. Good. Down dog or child's pose. Now, if you are in down dog and you want to do a crow pose or a handstand, you do some sort of inversion here. Otherwise, down dog or child's pose are great options. Now lean your body weight forward. You can come to your knees if you would like. Right hand comes to the center of the mat, and let's open up the right side of our body. So this can be right knee down, shin down, reaching your left arm up, or stack your feet, side plank. Variations in side plank can be your top leg in tree, or grabbing your peace fingers around your big toe and lifting your leg. You can lift your leg. So just know there's lots of options, and stay wherever you are, breathe and commit to that pose through your breath. Good. Go higher, lift that underside of your body. One more breath, maybe reach your arm to the front of the room, go full half rainbow, and then exhale, child's pose, down dog, or vinyasa, you go. When you're ready, left side. Left hand comes to the center, and then you flip over and lift up. If that felt nice, that top arm can reach to the front of your space right away, getting more of a stretch, and then lift the underside. That's it. A lot of arm strength here. Go to your fullest, your maximum. And then exhale, sit tall, child's pose or vinyasa. We'll all meet in child's pose. So knees come out wide. You can take a block if you would like and put your forehead on the block. Slowly rolling all the way up your spine. And if you need more time, you always can stay. Step forward with your right foot to the outer edge of your mat now. And if you want to put a blanket or something under your knee or your t-shirt, you always can. Now twisting to the right. So you can take your right hand on your thigh, or you can start bringing your elbows down onto the ground in a lizard pose. You can always tuck that back foot and rock. Stay here for as many breaths as you need. And if you want to add on, you bend that back leg, reach your right hand around, and then bring your heel to your seat and you can twist. So options here. That's it. Blocks are really nice for those that are using blocks on the inside to sink your hips down. Great, yeah. Good. Working on opening up your hips, pressing your hips down to the earth. One more deep breath here. Go to your fullest extent here. Slowly pull yourself up and back. We've done this already once today. Maybe you're more open now, so tip your hips back. Now in this pose, you can put blocks on either side or start walking your fingertips forward. Once you get to that depth, you inhale, lengthen, and you fold. If you want to work on full Hanumanasana split pose, you can do that. There's lots of fun props. You can put props under the thigh to start working on seeing how low you can go. Hands on either side. And if you're there, you go. You can lean forward or back. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Opening up that front hamstring and then the back keeps sliding in. The hip goes in if you're in that pose. If you're in full Hanumanasana, you just keep seeing where else you can go here. Playing with your depth. Never overextending though, right? Never over efforting. Try this. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, there. How's that? Oh, good. That's it. If you are upright, you can bring your hands aren't needed, you can bring your hands up. If you're using your hands, you stay there and you breathe. Couple more breaths. Let's not run from this yet. Unless you really need to, then please do. Yeah, good. Last breath. And slowly come on out. Ooh, bring that leg back. Sit up on your heels. Good. Yeah. If you need to extend both legs out, just do what you need here because that was very deep. You can shake your legs out. When you're ready, cross your ankles back to downward facing dog. We'll set up for the next side. Left leg will step to the outer edge of your left mat. Set yourself up for that deep lizard lunge. So hands either on the inside or on blocks. Or you come to your forearms. You can lift that back knee, drop your head. Option to twist. Sometimes we can get in the game of knowing where our bodies used to be versus where it is now. I can get into that game. And I keep reminding myself, oh, okay, and this is where I am today. So honoring this, where you are today, is so important. When you're ready, you straighten that front leg, shift your hips back, setting up for half Hanumanasana or full. And if you're going into that full split and you're close and you want to work on relaxing, you put blocks, blankets. Yeah. You go full Iyengar style, lots of things. Staying really present to all of the feels in this pose. And as soon as you're ready, you keep breathing and maybe relaxing deeper into it. Full split without hands, you can play with bringing your hands up or forward. Take 2 more deep breaths. And then slowly come on out. Good. Ooh, yeah, good. Do what you need. You can go right to down dog or sit on your heels. We'll meet standing at the top of the mat, however you want to get there, for a deep forward fold. Our hamstrings are really nice and open. When you're ready, you lift halfway and then fold. Now you can grab onto your shins or peace fingers around your big toes or your ankles, and you fold forward, folding in. Second set, you inhale, halfway lift. You either repeat what you just did, or you can step on the palms of your hands, toes to your ankles, and fold forward. Yeah, lengthening your breath. Slowly release. Bring your hands to your hips and come all the way back up. Good. Okay, balance pose today. So either tree pose, right foot in to the inside. I'm going to offer, I just want to give two very different variations. The other one is dancer's pose. So everyone can do their choice. Okay. Dancer's pose opens up your back hip. This opens your hip sideways. Okay. So you choose tree pose or dancer pose for you today. Tree, dancer. Yeah. Great. You're in dancer's pose. Your front arm reaches forward. And you lean your body forward. That's it. If you fall, you come right back out. Maybe start leaning forward as you kick your back leg up. Now everyone expand. Go to your fullest. If you fall, come right back up. Good. And slowly release. Nice. Setting up for your other side when you're ready. Balance your leg. Hands to heart center, or you reach forward. You're in dancer pose. Now go to your depth here. Deepen your breath as you go into your deepest offering here. You can gaze up or lean forward. And exhale, release. Good, nice work. Flow all the way to your belly when you're ready. You go all the way to your belly, however you'd like to get there. Nice. Setting up for Shalabhasana. So interlace your hands behind your back. Toes are pointed and pressing down into the earth. Lengthen your legs. Reach your arms behind you and go up. Reach your shoulders up. Your throat goes forward. Aha. Lift your legs up now. Yes. Your thighs lift up. That's always a tough one. Straighten your legs. Lift. Straighten your legs. Roll your shoulders back. And then the smiling part helps us ease in our body. I learned that helps relax our body. Good. Go up. And then release. Good. Place one cheek on the ground. I feel like you all could have stayed up there a lot longer, right? I said, come down too soon. So let's do a second set then. It looked too easy. So second set, you can repeat that. You can also open your arms and just reach behind you or bend your knees, grab your ankles, down your asana, and you choose. Go up, second set. Yeah, you can rock back and forth. Now here's the point where you decide, is there more? Yeah. And then you go up, you kick your legs back, you lift your chest, you lift your throat, you open your shoulders, and then you release. Nice. Child's pose. When you're ready, child's pose. Slowly roll up your spine. And if you need blocks, we're gonna bring our knees together, feet out, and sit in between our legs. If that doesn't work for your knees, you can do knees out, feet together. Okay, so either variation, blocks would go in between your legs. No knee pain here is the goal. Knees come together, legs roll in, and then you go to where you can go. If you can start leaning back, fingers behind you, you go. Yeah, watch for the wall behind you. And then your elbows. You can open your chest. Lay back, arms can reach behind you. Or you sit upright. How's that? Good? Okay. If this is challenging on your knees, you can always do one leg at a time. And then slowly use your elbows to get you back up. Pull yourself back up. Straighten your legs, let the blood flow back. You can shake them out. Forward fold, wide-legged today. So you can take your legs to the side of your mat or find some space. Now, again, this might be very intense, so you're welcome to bend one leg in or the other and get your blocks ready. Hands come in front. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. You can put something under your forehead. Make a T with your blocks if you'd like. Yeah, good. Reaching for your outer edges of your feet or arms straight in front if you're on your belly, or maybe reach for your shins. Take 2 more deep breaths. Slowly walk yourself all the way up. We'll stay in these variations. Take your right foot now into the side of your left inner thigh. Left arm comes down, right arm reaches up. So side twist. You can look down or start opening up your gaze to the ceiling, stretching the right side of your body. Good. With every breath, as you lengthen, see if you can drop your right hip down to the earth. The deeper and the longer we hold it, the pose intensifies. So take 2 more deep breaths on this side. Yeah, keep opening. If you're twisting, you open. And then drop your right hand down to the earth. Lift your hips up. So you're putting your weight into your right shin. And lift your chest. Left hand reaches behind you. Good. Nice. And then lower down. Switching sides. So left foot comes into your right. Right arm comes down. Left arm reaches over. Stretch. So satisfying when I hear pops. Or when I feel them. Good, yeah. Did you lift your body up, Philippa, for a moment? Good. Lift this arm up too. And then twist this way and then reach. Good. Does that feel different? Oh, good. Yeah. Two more deep breaths on this side. Left hip presses down as you reach. And then come on up. Your left hand this time goes behind you. Reach over with your right. Any amount. Open up that side. Oh, good. And sinking back down. Setting up for bridge poses. So hips back to the front of the mat. Roll down. Feet together or hip distance apart. Hands plant on the earth and then lift your hips up. You can place a block under there if you want. Back bending. Good. Yeah, you're always welcome to go to your fullest expression right away. If that feels like full wheel, you go in. You never need permission to do what you need. You want to come down, you come down. And then you go right back up into your second set or you stay. You want to play with lifting your right knee to your chest and into the sky. You play. If you've lifted your right, switch sides to your left. And you might be on your third set of back bends here. Now, fourth set of back bends, or you stay. And then slowly come on down, knees together, feet apart, or Supta Baddha Konasana, soles of your feet together, knees apart, one hand on your heart or both, maybe one hand on your solar plex, right above your belly. See if there's a point where you can relax your hips, where you were holding on, maybe even relax your glutes and let it go. You can close your eyes if you would like, only if that works for you. Relaxing your legs, relaxing your heart and your chest and your chin. And then let's slowly make our way into shoulder stand or legs in the air. If you have a wall or would like to use a wall, you can go there. If you are not inverting today, you stay, you can go into a pose that works for you, or keep your legs in the air, seat on the ground. This can also be a headstand if anyone has headstand in your practice. So for those in shoulder stand, yeah, roll your legs back, grab your low back and walk your hands down your back. And then relax your legs, soft bend in your knees. Your toes can start to come behind your head and interlace your hands behind your back, or grab the outer edges of your toes, your feet. And then slowly rolling down your spine. You were in shoulder stand, take a fish pose. Elbows into your sides, open your throat. If you need to do anything else before Shavasana, maybe a hip opener, thread the needle, or pigeon pose, you go. And if you're ready, you lay down, feet wide, arms spread out wide, maybe something over your eyes, and you prepare for Shavasana. So Shavasana or any other pose that you may need. Mm. When you're ready, you can slowly stretch and take a deep breath in and slowly make your way to seated. Take your time. You sit there, just notice the breath in your body and the space that you're in now. Yeah, you can draw your hands to heart center and closing your practice with awareness. It could be gratitude for yourself first, always, and then extending that out to those in your life and your community, your friends, your neighbors. Thank you so much for joining today. So sweet to flow with you all. Thank you. Yeah, happy Sunday. Oh, okay. Feeling, I hope that's a good moving of your neck, Karen. They're like testing their body. Yeah, yeah, that feels good. Yeah. Thank you guys. Bye. Have a sweet Sunday. Nice to see
Thank
you
you.
all. Thank you. See you.
Love to Peter too.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.